The Ghibli movies.
The spiders are a bit scary. I remember that being a kid watching that.
Smells.
So if we do a bit of a I'll do a bit of a recap.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, you've all arrived in last session, we all arrived in the town of Bree. Fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That the place is being prepared, or the northern kingdom of Arnor is being prepared for the eventual conquest, arrival by King Elisar, the newly crowned king of the world, of most places in the world.
Sorry.
Sorry. You're right.
Okay. So yeah, and you guys, well, Farron was accosted by the local guards, thinking that he is a fugitive, a wanted fugitive, by the name of Grimhag, who's a dwarf. He was living and working in the newly formed kingdom, Dwarven Kingdom. Just for context, this map isn't big enough. Basically, he's from the kingdom called the Glittering Caves. It's a Dwarven kingdom which is underneath the White Mountains, which is basically the mountains that separate Rohan and Gondor. It's where Helm's Deep is. So underneath those is the Glittering Caves.
Are they east of Isengard?
South of Isengard. Isengard's on the other side of the Rohan plain, if that makes any sense.
You know what Helm's Deep when they go to Kew?
Oh, I know where. I get the relation of Isengard.
They didn't feature it in the movie of Lord of the Rings.
There's cutscenes where they show it actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically now a Dwarven kingdom. Gimli is now the head of that kingdom. In that kingdom, there was a dwarf, and his name was Grimhag. He got into a scrap fight with a local Rohirrim officer. Rohan being a king, for Caitlin's reference, is the kingdom south of the world, like in the south. So Rohan, you see the top of that down here on the map. That's Rohan. And on the south of Rohan is the mountains where this Glittering Caves is.
Kingdom of the Horse Lords.
Sorry?
Kingdom of the Horse Lords.
Yes. And what happened when he got into the fight is he punched the Rohan officer, and the Rohan officer basically disappeared in a bolt of lightning, flew up to the sky. And the Grimhard scarpered, never to be seen again. And so everyone's looking for this guy, wanting him for, well, effectively killing a member of an officer of the Rohan army. Rohan is very close to Gondor, which is ultimately the same kingdom as Arnor. So this is where we find ourselves in Bree. They're just arresting any dwarf that comes into town
Without due process.
Although it's who you know. Farron happened to have a cousin who is on the town council in Bree. He's a local blacksmith, vouched for him, so he was able to get the all clear. The rest of you. So we had Three-Eyed Ninny picked up on the way. Well, really, I don't know if you were on the way to town, but you're here now. Perhaps not of your own choosing, because Elwyn of the Still Flame picked you up along the way and that you needed to learn some lessons. So you're in Bree right now, and you're just going to have to make the best of it. Ursa also arrived in Bree, exiled from her home in Mirkwood. Knows Farron somehow. I don't know if we ever explored how you guys know each other, but
We've worked together in the
I
past.
am a bodyguard.
okay.
They are so close to death already. They need someone to protect them.
You met with Irolus, who is the steward of Arnold, who's basically running the show in Bree. There is a mayor as well, but he's kind of doesn't have a lot of power. The mayor was someone. Rolly Oak Tree is his name. And anyway, they're looking for adventurers. You guys found you wanted some work. To test you out, they sent you to, well, it was originally to go to the Shire, but you ended up in the Old Forest, finding some other adventurers who met an unfortunate end at the hands of a living tree,
The elf.
Old Man Willow.
The elf with the red
Really, really annoying elf.
Hey, he's the son of
Elrond.
Elrond. He's
Yeah, doesn't he know it?
privileged child.
His dad is Elrond, and all he can do is keep a bridge.
He was given his orders.
Cat.
Oh my god, where did you get this? That's so cool. I'm very sad my one ring was stolen in the break-in. So,
Oh,
yeah. They stole no other jewelry except the one ring, which was my most valuable piece of jewelry. Oh, sorry to get distracted. There's a Lord of the Rings.
It's my Lord of the Rings pen.
That's so cool.
we have an item.
I have. This is my Shire Green ink. I have Mordor Red as well. I have Mordor Red. I'll bring it. I'll show you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Christmas those shinies.
You know,
Chris having chips.
What did I do?
Yes, if you're having some chips, it's
Yeah. Well, it's all about, it's not just about me dictating stuff. In essence, the way is shut to the Hobbiton and the Shire. Well,
by the annoying elf.
in theory, most things that are old are made by those who are dead.
It's true. When you think about it, at least a lot of it's powerful.
Anyway, so you went to the Old Forest, you found the remains of those that were killed, the adventurers that were killed by Old Man Willow, a moving living tree. But you were rescued by Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil explained that there's a desire that the Old Forest is just a tiny fragment of a bigger forest that used to cover the whole or a large area. And if we wanted to reseed that, recreate that forest, we would need the help of the ants, which I found in Isengard. Isengard, which is here at the very end of the Misty Mountains. Normally part of Rohan, but I mean not really. But it's now run by Treebeard and ants. You return and put some money, and now you've been tasked with a due roll. Do you remember how much money I promised you guys for this next task?
Oh.
1,000 gold.
6 gold. Yeah, I think it was 6 gold because.
No, it was double up front. It was 6
something-
up front, and then on completion, I think it was like 10 or 20.
But for your insolence, I'll give you 3.
Fair enough.
I think you're right.
I think, yeah.
It was 6 and 10.
Yeah.
That task is to head to this place, Tharbad. Now, Tharbad is crucially a crossing. This here is the north-south road, now known as the Greenway, because it's all overgrown. And the only crossing for the Guathlo River is at Tharbad. Therefore, it's been deemed very important by old mate Irolus that we secure that crossing point. So there's a garrison there. What they're doing is they want to take down some supplies food and stuff to the garrison at Tharbad. And you guys have been tasked to basically accompany that.
Mhm.
What happens is they've had reports of men from Dunland here who they fought against the goodies in Lord of the Rings, to keep it simple, and now they're doing raids and attacks on Tharbad and really anyone that's going on the north-south road that has something they want. But hence why they're in need of your security. Tharbad, for anyone that's interested, used to be a major town, but was kind of abandoned thousands of years ago. Now it's really just a crossing. But they're going to probably spruce it up a bit. The focus at the moment is on the rebuilding of Animinus, the palace here by the lake, which is where the king's going to live when he comes up. But Tharbad is going to become it'll probably have a settlement of some nature. I wouldn't say it's going to be a city though. So basically that's it. The next day, you guys are going to meet outside the gates. You're going to meet with a guy called Captain Odo. Captain Odo is going to lead the supply of stuff down to Tharbad.
It
takes probably a good few hours to get there. I'd say if you left at breakfast time, you might get there mid-afternoon.
What does everyone eat for breakfast?
What a bit of chicken breakfast.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I was about to say, well, I'm not going first. Who's eating what for breakfast?
I think a sensible bowl of oats with not apple.
Bowl of oats?
Yeah.
In this here establishment, this is Barman, by the way. I cook you the full English breakfast is all you love.
A touch rich for my pockets.
Hold yourself a dwarf.
That's 2 bowls of oats.
Elwyn would ask, do you have some vegetables or herbs?
Or like a raw potato when you
That would be perfect. And she sort of dusts it off and just sort of eats it like an apple. So sounds entirely reasonable.
I imagine it's still got dirt on it and everything.
Do you elves do that
You
then?
get like this half raw
I'm not an
apple,
elf.
he just like wipes it on his shirt.
That's even stranger.
I'm not an elf.
Ursa
I
takes
know.
out this.
Very, very blind.
We all look the same.
You're tall and thin, eh? Just think.
Easy mistake.
Ursa takes out this beautifully made honey cake, and she says, "I made this at the night," and then she puts it on the table.
Yawnings in your obsession with
It's
honey.
just a beautiful cake, just way too ornate for someone who's sitting there looking like an animal.
She's just gonna take bits of Ursa's cake, but she's gonna take it like she's not allowed to have it. Like she's just gonna.
Ursa brings
Even
out
though
another
it's
one and
fully,
says,
like,
"There is
available.
much for you too."
I think Farron says, I'm quite sure it's a very generous offer of you, but by the time the sentence is done, he's got the slice on his plate and he's eating it.
By the way, did you guys want to? Because you do have some gold from the last little whatever you did
Yeah.
before. I don't remember how much I gave you.
You gave us 5. So
5.
3
You
and
get,
we got,
it was definitely 5 because
So
I
It
wanted
was
6.
not 6.
you
Fine,
gave
we were
us
upset
3
about
and then the 5 up front, was it? I thought it was 3 and 6.
No.
There
I wanted
wasn't enough
5.
gold.
For the first thing, it was 5.
Okay, so we got 5 for the first,
Yeah.
and we got 10 for the next.
Yeah, so you have your upfront payment plus whatever we gave you for the last adventure.
Yeah, so that's
I guess the question is, do you want to get supplies?
I was going to say, do I need to pay for my headband that I got at the end of last session? I'm just like, we didn't actually play it out, but I think she went to the metal guy,
Oh, to the metal guy.
To get a headband like the one that the Snotty Elf has, and she's got
Oh, you've got some teeth, haven't you?
I've got some teeth in it, so
And a fang.
big
and
spine
some metal.
fang and then some teeth.
Nice.
I like
Yeah,
it.
she's wearing that now. Do I need to pay or not? Because we're such good friends.
Yes, you do.
Okay, how much?
You provided your own metal.
I have one bit of it. Like you can put that around the back. Stamp it. How much?
Well, you're afraid of my cousin Farron, so I'll get you a good price. Sorry, this is Lars
Yeah.
Grumhold.
Okay.
Here you go.
That looks more dwarvish.
I'll go ahead of myself there. You want a good price on it? Will you be combining that you're going to get individual things? Is that all you want? Or do you want something else made?
It's all fine.
We're retconning this. This is maybe the afternoon before, so it gives you time to
Can
make it.
Ursa show up while you're doing this?
Yeah,
As you're saying that, she'll bend down and say, "Is there a discount for multiple items?"
Well, for a friend of my cousin, I'm happy to do you a good deal.
If there are 2 items, we would get discount. Can you do brass knuckles?
Brass knuckles. Let me see what supplies I got. He goes to the back and checks he actually has some brass.
I will take iron.
Iron knuckles. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Now brass is good. It's not like he finds like an old kettle that he can just melt down and turn into it. So we got the headband.
Hopefully with a double discount.
Do you want the teeth fixed into it?
Yeah.
Right. That's some fine craftsmanship required for that. So it's gonna cost you a little extra. What about you, cousin? Anything for you?
I think it's far time if we're heading down the green road, I'd like something a little more reliable than a rusty spellbook. Could you fetch me an axe?
An axe is a fine thing to have for a dwarf. I got just a thing for you.
Excellent.
Do you want a big one or you want a one-handed one?
I'd like something a little bit more versatile, you might say, technically speaking. Being a blacksmith, you'd know all about that. It's just called axe. Apparently it's from the Lord of the Rings thing that you've got. It's a D6 or a D8 versatile.
What about you? Do you want something from my forge?
No, I'm good, thank you.
No? That's very fine. So we've got an axe, a brass knuckles, and a circlet. Any weapons for you?
No, thank you.
Nah.
I'm alright.
You've got like daggers falling out of your shoes. There's like hundreds of them.
Collectively, for all that, 5 gold pieces.
Can you do 4?
I got a wife. I got 4 bands to provide for.
Ursa, you're repaying my cousin. The axe alone costs 5 gold in a regular store. Pay him the money.
Can I do an insight check?
I custom fit the brass knuckles for your big hands. No offense meant by that, of course.
She's just standing over, bristling like every hair on it.
We're going to do an intimidation check.
Yeah, I would love to, thank you. That's a 4.
Oh.
I could.
Can
Can you roll intimidation using strength?
Nah.
I think you should.
wouldn't
Like,
be
you're
much better.
huge.
Well, he's
How
not
much?
perturbed by your intimidation. To tell
I
you
have
what.
lost
It's
my
not-
charm.
Elwyn pays.
I was about to say I'll pay. Sure, go ahead.
Farron
I'm not
doesn't.
gonna fight you on that.
I'll pay.
Go for it.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. You come back in the morning and I'll have all your items ready to go. If you want any other supplies, there's a general store around the corner. Supplies you with any potions or other items you might require.
I've got up some blacksmith, some alchemist kits and a few bits and pieces, but it's all ridiculously expensive, so I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Acid is 25 gold pieces.
I don't know if brass knuckles is actually an item that I can get in here, but
Why don't you just customize it where a punch you do more damage or something like that?
yeah. Can I do instead of bludgeoning, can I do piercing damage because it's got some?
I feel it would still be bludgeoning.
Yeah, fair.
How much does a punch do normally?
Punch usually does your strength modifier.
And you have, like maybe one added D4 to it or something like that.
Cool.
That seems reasonable.
That seems fair to me.
Alright, so If there's
Ursa
nothing
puts
else
them
you
on
want to
and
do,
then flexes her knuckles.
you have a sleep back in the pub,
A prancing pony.
Prancing Pony. Then the next day, you meet outside the gates. You won't need to get like supplies like food and stuff because you're traveling with a group.
Lovely.
And when you arrive there, you'll be able to share in the bounty. You meet Captain Odo. Captain Odo, again from Gondor. He is travelled up with Irolas, fought at the Battle of Minas Tirith. He's a grizzled old, slightly overweight character, better at giving orders than actual doing any fighting himself. But he's good at telling people what to do. His horse deserves a medal because having to carry all of him is no easy feat.
What is the horse's name?
Strain.
Farron would come over and really clasp his hand, clap it a couple of times. A pleasure to meet you. We'll be working for you for the next few days as you travel south.
Well, very good, sir. Right, we're going to head on south to Tharbord. We've got everything we need. We've got sacks of grain here. We've got what other supplies would they take? Vats of milk. We've got butter, cheese, other things that we need. It's all for the garrison down there.
Aye, wonderful.
So, oops, so I'm going to head down, but you've got to be cautious. Maybe if you want to split up and go two in the front, two in the back, we can be sure we're not going to get accosted by those dungeon den hill people. They've been robbing people along the way, right? So it's a bit of a worry. So basically, it's just him, a couple of assistants, and you guys carrying the wagon full of stuff. The wagon's pulled by a horse or two. He's on his own horse.
Like a dozen or so
Everyone else
people.
is kind of just walking. It's not really like you're not going at a fast pace, but you couldn't really anyway with the wagon full of stuff. So you can just walk it.
Yeah.
It's only because he's fat and lazy. He's not going to walk it.
My legs carry me rather slow. I will tend to the front lest you leave me behind.
Well, whatever you want to do, young master. We've got a big road ahead of us. We've got to get down there by this afternoon. Got some hungry soldiers to feed. But keep your eyes and ears about you. These wild folk, they'll rob you in the night. They'll steal the britches off you if you look the wrong way.
You are making assumptions about people from the hills.
I've been dealing with these folk a long time. Remember, they fought against us when we were at Elm's Deep.
And just because they sided with someone else in an old army means they are evil.
Well, I'm not getting into the politics of it. Just following me orders.
That is what they always say.
So, you head off sort of early-ish morning. You've collected your items. And you start heading down the Greenway.
Ursa's got her great axe out as she's walking. It sends a message.
You start angry, heading down the green.
It sends a
down the
friendly
Greenway.
message.
As you head down, you hear a strange cold feeling as you look to your right at the Barrow Downs. Said to be haunted, the burial place of the ancient kings. As you go to on your left, it's more subtle. It's the South Downs. It's just farmland, people's farm. It's pretty peaceful sort of area. But once you get past the South Downs and you get on the open plain, you start to feel like you're being watched. It's open. There's not a lot of trees, but there are clumps of trees, rocks. Certainly plenty of places to hide if you're someone who is up to no good. So by mid-afternoon, as expected, you see Tharbar. It is a ruined town with a bridge that's newly constructed. Here's a bit of a guide as to what it looks like. So you're arriving on this side of it, but there's probably a good dozen men in the garrison, and then a bunch of builders as well that have been working on constructing the bridge, which is now done. There's some houses and settlements that have been thrown up hastily, but now they're looking to cement some stronger roots down there. With no defences whatsoever to the town, haven't got there yet. But at least you can cross the bridge peacefully to get to the other side.
How's the stonework look on that bridge?
Do a investigation check.
Oh, please.
So we're walking over. Can I do survival? See if I saw any useful herbs or anything like that for my herbalism kit.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's 8.
It looks to be an
Nope.
order. You trust the
I've picked up
workmanship?
some poisonous stuff.
Entirely sound bridge.
Hmm.
Entirely
What
sound.
did you roll?
Oh, nat one. I think I've probably picked up some poisonous things.
Yeah, you eat a stinging nettle and you prick your tongue.
Can I?
Sting nettles are very tasty. I think I've probably accidentally. Yeah. I think I've probably.
That's the
I think I've probably picked up some belladonna that I think are
That
helpful.
flower smells lovely there.
It does.
Roll a save
You-
versus death.
Oh, no, I'm not
Myself
eating it.
some tea
I'm-
to save it up.
We could. This would make an excellent
Can I
healing
survive
balm.
all this?
This would make an excellent healing balm.
Can't you should rub it in what's left of my eye?
I could do that for you. And she starts to grind up this
Can I
belladonna.
survival on the belladonna to see if I know if it's harmful?
A wonderful yellowish
Okay,
hue it has.
that's a 21.
That's better than my nat one.
That would kill you quicker than you will already die.
So that's
You let's say you offer just to give it a once over and you like tip it out.
Yeah, exactly. I just take it and throw it into the river.
Yeah, and you see some fish just rise to the
Are you
surface.
trying to kill my friend?
No, it was a healing balm.
It smelt lovely.
Like,
Smells like it would kill you.
it is a berry salve. These,
Sorry.
the particularly dark berries make a very potent healing solution.
Do you know what happened to my brother when he ate one of those?
I don't think I've met your brother.
You have not. He died 25 years ago.
This is useful information.
Unrelated. He ate the berries and he was fine. A bit of a rash, but it was fine.
Okay. I believe them to be harmless, but whatever you think. Yes, whatever you think.
I trust you, Nose.
She starts plucking up bits of grass and random,
I'm watching her closely to make sure she's not going to pick anything else.
random mushrooms. There's like no foraging ability
Your
going on
faith
here.
in this healer that you've acquired in your team is pretty diminished.
Yep.
Oh, goodness me.
That's what happens when
I'm
you
going
get
to
a
be
nat one
double
on
checking
survival.
every salve that
Okay.
you prepare.
Every salve.
Yep.
You let first impressions of your healing abilities.
Yep, suboptimal.
So,
Although I do believe Ursa died. Did you
I was
die?
eternally grateful.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
You died.
You did bring
It's a
me back.
second impression.
So second impression. The first impression you missed because you were dead.
Yeah, I'm
You
about
got-
to
you
say
got
she
a-
wasn't a
She got a lucky break, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
It was a fluke.
Now, upon arrival, Captain Odo sort of parks the wagon, and they kind of load it into I don't know, what probably used to be a house, but it's now just a bit of a storage
This is
farm.
just like picking up whole sections of the crate, just one-handed and dropping them.
They're very grateful for your service there.
Hmm.
But he sort of goes, well, make yourselves at home for the night, and tomorrow we head back to Breed. But he's sort of preoccupied dealing with the garrison, talking to the builders, just doing his job basically. He never gets off the horse. The horse goes everywhere. He kind of just
This was the easiest money we've ever made. Clearly nothing's going to go wrong. I'd say we count
not
this as a
say that,
successful
son.
mission already. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
You could
Elwyn's
end up
going
like
to.
my brother.
Is that river fast flowing, deep?
It's pretty fast flowing. Like you could just fight. That's probably not the best picture for it, but you can get a boat off there.
Okay. Could you walk into it, or are you going to get swept away?
Like you could go to the shallow edge part of it,
Uh-huh.
for sure.
I could walk in it.
But like if you were to go like swimming in it, it could be a bit.
Yeah.
Might not be the
Okay.
best. Yeah.
Um.
But you could definitely go on the shore and paddle your feet or whatever.
Oh no, I was going to go fishing.
You could do that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Ellen says to Essa, "Are you good at catching fish?"
I am a bear. You know what bears do best.
Things in the woods. Fish.
Fishing is one of them.
Let's go catch some fish for dinner.
Yes.
Elwyn picks her way down to the edge of the river.
So we'll shift into her bear form and then just stand like a grizzly bear watching salmon.
Are there any fish in this river?
Yeah, absolutely. There's like a smart ass guard who's watching you from the bridge who just makes faces and stuff, and you sort of wonder what he's saying. But, I grew up in Pelagia. I used to eat fish every day for my whole childhood. I don't want to eat another fish as long as my life depends upon it. You're welcome to them, love.
I just, as a bear, just go.
If you catch one, I'll cook one.
Can I do a check to try and catch a fish with my claws?
Survival, Dr. Evan?
Yeah.
Fishing with your bare hands?
Uh-huh.
I am fishing with my bare hands. 15.
Yeah. You're a bear.
Just got
That's pretty good.
I skewer a fish on my claw.
Word of radiance, the fish.
They are better to...
Oh, to cook it.
Yeah.
I thought you said you
What, like spare the dying
Oh,
of
the
the
dog,
fish?
the fish. I was gonna say,
No.
that's just cruel.
No, word of radiance, the fish. And just go,
The
boom.
guard on the bridge is just shaking his head down. We have ovens, you know.
This is quicker.
Not
Yeah.
completely useless here.
This happens instantly.
Anyway,
I'll go and give it to Elwyn.
Yeah, Elwyn just stands there and goes, and just catches the fish on the edge of the sort of word of radiance
Singes
glass.
just a little bit of my fur.
Oh. Beautifully steamed fish.
Lovely.
As you're cooking or eating the fish, are you all sort of eating fish? Is that
We've eaten the
Oh, we can
Family
take it
takes
back.
Whatever food is on offer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll take some more fish back. then.
Including the berries that will kill you.
Free berries, though. They're hard to come by.
I
They're
offer you
quite
an.
easy to come by.
I offer
They
you.
don't grow on trees.
They do chew.
They grow on bushes.
It's another my little joke. You'll have to.
She offers you a good berry, which looks remarkably similar.
That is a good berry.
It is indeed. Would you like one?
It could be poisoned.
I'll look at the berry that looks suspiciously similar to the one.
He's not dead.
Not yet.
Okay.
Push it
I'm
aside.
fine, I'm fine.
Farron comes closer to death every day.
Don't we all?
Okay.
I feel like you're underselling my youthful spirit that I have. My internal vigor. My knees. I need to sit down.
I have seen mountains younger than you.
We bring back some fish for dinner.
so? As you're tucking into your
I sprinkle it with grass, like a
I
like
the grass.
In the grass off first, like,
like a garnish. It's like, yeah, there's no herbs. It's literally just grass.
I'll take out some of my honey and put the honey over the
I
fish.
do not have cooking as a proficiency. I have herbalism, but yeah, that
I've
was a
got
disaster.
calligrapher's tools.
I
Okay.
do have cook's tools, so I can make some nice food.
Land vehicles.
And I can drive a car.
Nice.
apparently.
I have a herbalism
947
kit,
minibus.
but there's already herbs in it. Thank
Ah.
God. I appear not to be able to restock it.
I can help you find herbs. If you like.
Thank you.
So as you're eating your fish, down here, roughly, there's like a barn. And as you're eating here, the other guards are all sitting down having whatever the hell they eat as well.
We're eating something much nicer.
Pork sausage or something.
Grassy fish.
One of the guards notices
Taste it.
some smoke
Mm.
rising from over here.
I look round to see where Three-Eyed Mimi is.
There's a wisp of cloud.
How far away is this from us?
I say you
Oh, you're
guys are
there.
probably sitting sort of here-ish
But like in feet.
in 2 feet. Oh,
Is it within 60 feet?
no, I'd say
Okay.
at least 150, 200
Oh yeah,
feet.
cool.
Sort of on the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
You see some smoke coming from over there. One of the guards kind of points. It's pretty much what you said. Whiff of cloud on the horizon.
I imagine falls under our purview to investigate.
So, are you going to go investigate the smoke coming from over there?
Someone might have some better food than us.
Worse.
You notice the smoke's not just a little whiff. It's clearly black smoke.
A house may be on
Something on
fire, or
fire.
what's left of a house may be on fire. Hey, come on then. I'll pick up my large, heavy staff and start to head over.
I take the tail of the fish and I'm going to eat it as we're walking.
Let nothing go unwasted.
Yeah,
Let nothing
exactly.
go wasted.
Okay, head over.
You walk over there.
Mm.
The thatch on the barn is on fire.
Alright.
It looks to be an abandoned building. But at the time, you're probably a good 50 metres from the river. 50 feet from the river. Do you want to buckets and water?
I've got the controlled water cantrip, so I will pull out. I think like what looks a bit like just a stone at first, and throw it in the air, and as it gets over the thing, it explodes into a rain of water. So a 5-foot cube of cooling water over the thatch barn. I can do that once around.
Pretty much enough to put out the immediate fire. There's
Small thing.
smoke and smouldering, but ultimately it's the worst of it's done. But there's a big hole in the roof. It's the building's not looking real flash. As you're investigating this, mind you, it's sort of dinner time now. It's getting dark. You notice 2 characters run across the bridge carrying something, but carrying things.
That's strange. Do they look?
They're running.
I can't see, so I'm not going to make a check. I'll say, those were they guards? Do I recognise them?
Can I perception check it, see if I can see what they're carrying?
See anything? Are they running away?
So what
or
do your
running
bare
to-
eyes see?
You'll know what escaping looks like.
That's a 13.
You can't see clearly, but they look like they were coming from the direction of.
My bare eyes see exactly what yours see.
Owen, what do your ranger, your cleric eyes see?
My cleric eyes. Perception. Okay.
Did anyone take perception proficiency?
I'm a bear.
I dumped wisdom.
13. Unique skills.
Did you take perception?
Three-eyed Mimi, what does your third eye see? I did.
None of us have
Yeah, but you might get
perception proficiency. That's great.
Oh.
14.
Plus.
Plus nothing.
Oh.
I
There's
suppose-
people running over there.
I suppose we should take a look at that.
Mimi, are they running to something? Or are they running away because they've stolen something?
Could I try and swim straight across
You would
the river
recognise
to try and
what
intercept
running
them on the other
away
bank?
with stuff looks
You
like.
can try.
Maybe
Yeah.
has been
That would be an
dissociated with this
athletics
whole
check.
trip because she doesn't
While
want to be here. It
Ursa's
goes,
doing that, I want to stick my
I
head
think
in
they're running.
the ruined house
Oh.
and see if I can tell what
You
started
can
the
maybe
fire.
roll
It looks
insight
like
to
it
see
was
what
a-
the
Well, we didn't
It
start
was-
the fire.
It was already burning.
It was all.
I've got it.
See if it was natural or if it looks like someone's accelerated it somehow.
Oh, on the thing.
I'm going to turn into my bear form. I'm going to rage mechanically, and then I'm going to try and swim across the river with an athletics.
Okay.
Ursa, remember, don't drown!
19.
Pretty good. It's a strong current, but with some paddling, you can get to the other side. It does take you a little while to get there, maybe 5 minutes to cross, and you do end up about 50 meters downstream. But you don't drown.
That's good.
That's
Good.
good.
Elwyn is just making sort of all the flowers bloom in the thatch. So there's a big hole where it's on fire, but it looks really pretty now.
You could flower it over the hole, maybe.
maybe
No.
maybe picks a flower and just like puts it in a pocket.
Ursa is swimming across the river, and then halfway through turns back into a human and keeps swimming.
All right, we've got a modified check because I imagine that a human is not as strong. Your human form's not as good a swimmer as your bear form.
Oh,
Oh God, is Ursa going to get swept off down a
That's a
river?
nat 1.
oh my
Oh.
god, it's freezing.
Do a death save
It
versus
is
drowning.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, not. I'm joking.
Thank God. I was like, not again.
No. So basically, you start floundering. One of the guards uses some rope and throws it to you.
Oh, you need rescuing. Oh, that's worse than drowning.
Submarine.
At least there's
One of the
Yeah.
guards rips
Gone
his
for the
armor
rope.
off and is like, if David Hasselhoff underneath, starts running to the shore.
Yet he's still smaller than Ursa, who is 7'7" tall. And that's
Imagine
why
it's like, you've got to play the Baywatch theme and then you get the idea. But yes, you eventually get pulled to the shore. All the while, this is, probably been a good 10 minutes since you saw the characters
I'm
run
sure
across the bridge.
Can I, while Ursa's doing all that, can I have checked the house and try to see what started the fire?
Yeah, it looks like it was deliberately lit. You see a torch you see a torch on the edge of the thatch.
I don't need 2 eyes to see that.
Okay. From what you could perceive, I know like we were talking about the perception check 13, 14, what you can perceive is that they were carrying something relatively, I wouldn't say heavy, but like certainly they had one thing under each arm and they were coming from the direction of where the supplies that you brought down that day.
Maybe we should
stored.
check whatever that was. I'll keep the torch. I don't imagine. Does it look, and this might be a silly question, but does it have any distinguishing features?
It's just a piece.
Cool.
It's a piece of. There's nothing fancy about it. It's basically a branch
Yeah.
that's been lit on fire.
I'll keep it just in case.
All right.
Might need a torch
Add it to
later.
your inventory.
Nice.
So it's been about 10 minutes since it all. The whole
Look, they
kerfuffle
could have gone if they wanted to.
If Ursa's taking 10 to cover the thing, I don't think we're standing there for 5 to watch her swim across. I think Farron will probably start to head towards the supplies.
Yep.
As you see there, you can see our man, Captain Odo, on his poor horse.
Still on his horse?
Waddling across. Oh, yeah, he doesn't get off it. Waddling towards the supplies, and you can see his big face getting red.
Oh.
He turns and looks to you guys. He sees you, Farron. Is anyone else with you going with Farron?
Yeah.
Well, everyone except the bear
Yeah.
is there. And he's looking at, Oi! You lot are supposed to be protecting the cargo.
Are we? We were told our job was to protect you all.
No, it's protect the cargo.
Oh.
What did they take?
Well,
The cargo.
half the cargo.
Oh,
Sacks of grain, salted pork.
salted pork.
Yeah.
Now,
Waiting for that.
do we stay here and protect this half of the cargo, or do we go and retrieve the other half of the cargo? That is the question. Which half of the cargo is more important to you?
At this point, Captain Odo is getting redder and redder.
Oh.
Well, if you want to earn a single penny more,
Elwyn gets killed by an NPC.
you'll get your ass out there and you'll find that food. These men are
Oh,
relying
okay.
on it.
That half is the more important half.
How many gold are we supposed to be paid for that? Like upfront?
For this one,
Yeah.
I can't remember how much we had. 5, I think we
Someone's
negotiated.
taking
And
it.
6.
I think we're set to make another 5.
Yeah.
Did anyone see anything? Anyone leave?
Not of use. There was a fire lit in that ruins of a house.
All right, but that doesn't explain why half the food's missing.
Oh,
I would imagine they lit the fire in form of a
I'm thinking
diversion,
this man's
such to
intelligence is
distract
less
our
than
attention to the burning house, leaving the locker open.
Sounds like typical hillman behaviour.
I don't really thought of it. Right, alright then. Right, well, we'll wait for our tall friend to get back, and I suppose we'll head off.
And
Bit more urgency, please. Bit
Alright.
more urgency.
Can either of you track?
I will track. We can look for berries on
Maybe
the way.
you track.
Track.
You know the two
Wait,
characters
try.
you saw carrying stuff
40?
that way.
Uh-huh.
Can I
Better
have to be
than
out of the river
me.
at this point?
Right, let's head after them.
Okay.
You say you're
I've got
trudging
guidance. So
west
6,
up to the bridge.
10.
No,
Yeah.
you're heading up
I'm
this
rolling
little
my shit.
part here of
9,
the bridge.
10.
I'd wager
12.
with heavy goods they'd stay on the road. Well, sir, no time for a bath. Come on, we're running after captives. And Fran will kind of hobble along at the sort of fastish speed for a 20-year-old.
I'll just push you from behind.
Now,
Sorry.
what you want to do is I want everybody to roll a d20.
Ooh. Which one's feeling lucky? Not you.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, you don't have to roll it. My apologies.
No.
What I want you to do is, if you have 3 plus your Constitution modifier, and remember that number.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's called?
6.
6.
3, 4.
6.
That's Tom Bombadil. Fan favorite.
Oh shit! I didn't mean that to happen.
Tom Bombadil, fan favourite.
That's mine.
We're back in.
I am going to just re-roll all my dice and warm them all up because they are shit
Oh, I
tonight.
got the wrong one.
What?
I got the wrong Oreos.
I pulled picked up the Oreos and you went, oh, what are they? I didn't buy them. They're in a cupboard.
Magic Oreos.
If you eat them, you get a wish. But they're horrible.
No.
I wish.
So Brady, it's got the engraving on this. It's got Sting and it's got
cool.
the ring and it's got the leaves.
The leaves of Morian.
Yep.
So what I want you guys to do, can you
And the
tell me
ring
what
on its
that
chain.
number is?
Where'd you get it?
6.
I kickstarted a Ferris Press
4.
special edition.
4?
So the 4.
4.
6.
So they had 3. They had the Fellowship, Verdant Voyage, and they had a silver, so the Elven one, and then they had a dark red Sauron Moor.
Very cool.
What we're going to do is I'm going to do a chase on foot.
Oh gee whiz.
Oh, I've got chase me.
Are we actually chasing? Is this like a LARP moment? Sorry, you're taking your jacket off.
Yeah, like, stood up.
It's like you
I'm
stood up.
gonna win.
I'm like, oh, okay, we're chasing.
It's
Okay.
Because I'm hot.
Like, you're playing
No,
Discord.
it's
No,
alright.
If you want us to turn the aircon on or open the door,
Oh,
that's
no, I was wearing a coffee jacket, that's what it was.
Would you like chase music?
Is it Benny Hill chase music?
No. Do you want Benny Hill thing?
No, I'd rather
Yeah,
take away from the gravity of the situation. Or we might think at this, little level 1 thing, stealing a few sacks of grain and some salted pork is not much, but
It's
to
very
the men of Tharbar, this is life and death. Because this is what they have to eat. So,
Elwin's
I've got
going
the
down
DMs,
here.
guys, and I'm looking up how to do a chase.
I've never had a chase using DM's rules. I'm interested.
Yes, well, hopefully I don't butcher the idea. We'll see. So what those numbers are is how many times you can do a dash action. So there's also
Stand up.
some case complications as well.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Another complication.
So
And another drink first.
Yeah.
It's not alcoholic.
obviously you can make 30 yards per turn. Dash gets you double that.
Okay. 30 feet, 60 feet. Yep.
360 foot.
So if we do that, maybe the first, would you all want to do a couple of dashes to get yourself started?
So,
Yeah.
A couple of dashes?
As long as I'm not exhausted mechanically.
No, this is what the Constitution sort of thing does. Once you use all of the dashes that you roll or that you've got, that's when you could start getting tired, but you automatically get, say, in your case, whether you guys get 6 dashes and you guys get 4.
I think if Ursa and I are keeping pace, I might save myself one, let Ursa fall ahead.
Yeah.
So
Well, you both move. You all move at 30 feet.
Okay.
Do you want an extra movement for rage?
I see you getting
getting 4.
Some shifters get it, but I'm completely.
because it's
I should take
yeah,
that.
it's about stamina rather than
So you-
speed.
You dash first for the first, say, two rounds. So you're now at 120. Given this is a pretty small settlement, you're now out into the wilderness on the other side of the river.
Can we see them?
You can see movement, or you can certainly hear up ahead, but they've had a pretty big head start on you.
Yeah.
However, in saying that it's flat terrain, or flattish, there's not too many trees, but it's also uneven ground. So what I'd like to do is I want you all to roll a d20. 8.
12.
Okay.
8.
5.
8, 12, 5, and
5.
5. Okay.
I've been
Alright.
having all of my dice.
So
That's not been working, so now
Farron-
I'm more than 1.
just doesn't break his
Just have to
stride.
ban
He's cool. So if we look at 8,
It's just rocks!
you're caught in a stampede of spooked rabbits. So I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Not my strong suit. Can I make an animal handling check instead?
Oh, you could tame the rabbits.
Yeah.
Well, the rabbits are kind of in a hurry.
Can I mimic a bear roar to try and get them to move out of the way?
Intimidate the rabbits.
I think you're making a death save.
I think I'll allow the roll. I'll allow the roll.
Yeah!
I'll allow the roll. I'll let you.
Do the roar.
Motherfuckers will do anything except roll the skill they're bad at.
15.
The rabbits make a.
Sorry,
they
16.
clear out of your way. Some start heading back the other way. 5.
It's like, Heather!
Can
Was
you
it-
guys both make a Constitution save?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Us.
Oh, us. Okay.
Con save. That's bad.
Save.
17.
Yep, that's a pass.
I think we did that for +1.
6.
6. So
Huzzah.
you're blinded by blowing sand and dirt until the end of the turn.
Brutal.
So for the next turn, your speed is halved.
Elwyn shouts back over her shoulder. If you use this natural muslin over your face, it will protect you from the dirt and the sand as she carries on running. She may hit a tree on her next turn.
You want something
She's
like
blind from the muslin over her face.
So you start to fall a little bit further behind the others because you're.
Mimi of the third eye!
Use
Where
your
are
third
you?
eye. Is Mimi's third eye blind or just her normal front-facing eyes?
And my eye's in the back of my head too. Yes, my third eye is blind. My metaphorical third eye is always blind.
The third eye is not blind, but you're living a semi-charmed life. That's a 90s joke. Alright. You're too old. You guys are too young. You don't get it. You might know what I'm talking about.
I was going to say, like 90s, that's
You
like,
guys-
I was like at university.
No,
So I was like, I've missed
broadly-
the window.
broadly.
I've missed the window. Like, I was
You're
drunk
like a
through the
90s.
90s.
Third
I was
Eye
doing-
Blind were a band in the 90s and had a massive song called Semi-Charmed Life.
I think massive's an it's massive's an overstatement.
It was a massive song. One hit wonder.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Much like
I'm just
Percy,
moving
she
right
gets
along
knocked
here.
out after a
Yeah.
so you continue your. Are we going to do some more sprints? So you each use 2 sprints each.
Yeah.
Or you
How
are-
far away are they?
Listen, you're starting to get closer.
Do I have anything that
How close is close? Ish.
Well, they might be 200
Okay.
feet, 200 meters away.
When you say meters, I'm going to assume you mean feet because everything else works in feet. So I know it's paid. Either
600 foot.
yeah, because that's really but that's really different from a spell perspective. So are we 600 feet or 200 feet?
200 feet.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Because just from a spell perspective, all the spells are in feet. So if you're looking at something in range, there's a big difference between 200 feet and 600 feet. I hate that.
So we want to do
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
of you guys sprinting or just
Okay.
keeping pace?
I'm
What do you-
still sprinting.
As I said, I'll sprint up to 5 times and then save my 6th. But
Okay.
until we hit that, I'll sprint.
I will do. I won't dash. I'll just take my movement.
Okay.
So I'll do 30. I will wait.
You're starting to fall behind.
I know.
No, that's okay.
I will wait for 3-eyed Mimi because otherwise we're going to end up with a 4-way party split here.
So as long as you can see,
And we'll die.
you're falling behind. But you can,
Yeah.
You can see the other 2 ahead of you. So at least as long as you keep them in your eyesight, you'll know the right direction to go to. In terms,
Does
but
that
I'm
help
blinded.
against giant spiders when you're blind? Is my question.
in terms
Yep.
of the you two, are you both
I'm going to
gonna
give you
do
helpful
some- you guys want
advice
to
as a
use
free action.
3 more sprints, do you? Or
I'm going to
one
use
other
5
step?
sprints as well, and then or
Oh, well,
You've already used 2.
I'm going to use a bonus action, if I may, to take some of my water from my water bottle and try, while she's moving blindly, to wash the sand and dirt out of 3-eyed Mimi's
love.
It's just
forward-facing
basic-
2
basic
eyes.
dirt. So with that and a wipe on the shirt or something, you're kind of good to go now.
There you go.
You guys are
Be
starting
careful
to
with
charge
that
ahead
dust.
using your triple sprint.
Triple
So
sprint.
what I want you guys both to do is to roll another d20, please.
That's a 1.
That's a nat 20.
All ends the spectrum here.
So Ursa is scot free.
Ursa gets down on 4 legs. She's still a human, but
I
she's
bloody
running like a
hate
bear.
it when you do that.
Your path takes you through a rough patch of brush.
Mm.
Can you roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check, whichever you choose?
How about neither? Athletics is.
Why don't you roar at the bush? I hear that's good.
Can I try to animal handle the bush? That is a 12.
Yeah, that's part. You leap over the brush.
I think it probably looks more like a roll along the top of the bush. Since Farron is fairly round anyway.
Like a Looney Tunes character.
Very much so, yeah.
Nice.
You start to.
Inexplicably, the 2 of us are still.
Farron, you do well jumping over bushes.
We trolls are natural sprinters!
I mean, like eventually, you've covered some ground. Tharbard is now sort of a fair way in the distance. So I'm going to.
There's one.
They're
all
soldiers, so they go forwards and then look.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh!
You get to a clearing.
Ooh.
Obviously, it's not daytime; it's nighttime. But there are two young assailants. You catch up with them eventually. In saying that, Elwyn and Three-Eyed Mimi are not there yet. I'm just going to leave them on it. I'm just going to put you guys on the edge here just for simplicity purposes. And your two young assailants come and dump the spoils of their thievery on the ground. A rather large woman comes and greets them both with a hug. My children, you return. And with success, we have food now to feed our people. So, bless you.
Sorry.
And she stares your way as she sees Baron and Ursa show up.
An even bigger woman.
We have brought trouble with you. It's no matter. We can deal with these.
Probably.
What are you doing, attacking my children?
You take our food.
The food is for all. My people need it.
So do our people.
Well, might is power. We are taking it, whether you like it or you don't.
There is a tradition where I come from. You give a champion, we will give one of ours. The winner gets the food.
Given we have superior numbers, it would be foolish to throw that advantage away.
This is a sound tactical decision.
So,
Like seeing bloody tumble.
Fletcher, Brianna, take some food. Rest. You have done well tonight. Men? And she's flanked by 4 guards. These people clearly look a bit rough. They look like they've wandered out of the hills.
As someone who also looks like they've wandered out the hills, can I address Dikabu? Is that how you... Dikabu? Dikabu is not correct. Dikabu. And I will say, who are your people?
We are the people of the hills. Dunlendings, we are known as by other folk.
Then we are kin. I am of the Beornings.
Ah, I've heard of your people.
Then you know what we can do.
And what are you here for?
I'm here for that food.
That food is for our people. But you may share it with us tonight.
Aye, let us perhaps stand for a moment and take supper together. I have a flask of wine. Perhaps we could each take a sip as a token of our budding friendship.
You do not drink wine.
I have many non-alcoholic beverages in respect of those religious beliefs and traditions. It rather reminds me of an old dwarven tale, and what I'd like to do is try to stall while I wait for our friends to catch up, as I start going on about dwarven drinking customs. Though, of course, the youngsters...
You bore me with this. Tell me, why did you chase my children?
We'd rather need the food back.
As we're having these conversations, Elwyn and Three show up.
Right, there I go, now!
More of you!
Stealth behind that wall.
Guards!
Perhaps now we can
Make sure the
discuss
food does not
champions.
go.
That was a solid plan.
They do not adhere to the traditions of our people. They are not my people.
Now turn around and go back to where you came from, if your intention is to take our food.
Our intention is to take your food.
Then
It
you
is
will not.
our food.
Then you will not leave here alive. This is for our people.
Elwyn takes out her good berries, not her poison berries, because her poison berries have been thrown away, and goes, would you like one of these if you are hungry?
I have checked. These are not poisonous.
Dikabu orders one of those folks to take one and eat it.
I give one of the thugs a good berry. It's very tasty. He feels completely replenished and full, as if he has eaten a full meal of berry.
Dikabu looks inquisitive at her bug guard. He smiles and sort of nods.
See, you do not have to steal.
We are left to scratch a living off rocks.
Would you like a berry?
Thanks to the horsemen and their allies.
Would you like me to put it on a rock for you, so that you feel?
No rock.
The horsemen.
Must you take the berry?
Okay.
The horsemen have. Can I if you want to do some sort of check this out, would the hillmen would they be connected to the rest of the world? Would they receive news of Sauron's passing and the Fourth Age and all that?
They know Saruman is dead.
No, I'd say with the passing of the past Dark Lord, we have the horsemen have declared it the beginning of a new age, a time of new beginnings and opportunity. They hope to resettle the lands north of here, with some tact and diplomacy. Perhaps there could be a place for you in that future. No longer scraping off rock. But doing so would begin with returning this food and requesting a peace talk. I do not doubt.
The food is not going back.
Very
That
well.
is non-negotiable. But we're happy to break bread with you this evening and talk.
I would break bread.
I would not break bread.
Do you want to fight them now? Or do you want to talk?
I think Elwyn would talk if they are offering peaceful talks.
Ursa thinks of these people as her kinsfolk. She wouldn't just kill them for no reason, I think.
Do they have shiny things?
I mean, honestly, they've stolen that, and Mimi's familiar with it. They got away, right? They're back in their group. So, I mean...
That's fair.
That's fine.
It's food. Finders keepers.
They have
You
it.
also know that without returning this food, you're not going to get paid
Yeah.
for your extra.
That's true, but
What's
she
better
feels
than
with her pockets full of stolen things that it would be slightly hypocritical to say, no, you can't steal that. And also, her meal has been of grass-garnished salmon that's been cooked with a spell. So she wouldn't mind breaking bread.
The two that stole
Fine.
them, they're not running off or leaving, are they? There seems to be a camp or something here.
It appears that there's just the 7 of them. Frecker and Thriana appear to be the children of Dekabu. And she keeps referring to them as my children.
Oh, okay. Does this look like a place where they live, or does it look like they're just meeting here?
That you don't see any settlement.
Okay, cool.
And we're not in the hills yet.
I think, over the table, I think if we let them go, we're not getting the food back.
Agreed. Perhaps we could steal it back.
Okay.
I find some dead wood, build a campfire, use druidcraft to light a
As you start
campfire.
picking up food, Dekabu says, not here, not here. We're still in sight of the town.
Oh. No.
Come, if you intend to steal our food, turn around and leave now, or face certain death. If you want to break bread with us and walk away peacefully, come with us a short way towards the hills, and we can eat in peace.
Who else is in the hills?
My people are further up on the hills, but it will only be our group tonight.
You understand that we cannot. I've lost my accent.
No, you're fine.
I think what my tall friend means is we may be forced to return the food to its previous owners.
I may be forced to put my axe on your head.
Not if I put my axe in yours first.
I'd like
Hostilities are starting, the tension's starting to rise here.
I would like
People have
to-
said that
Dekabu
before.
has a giant great axe, two-handed.
I have another great axe.
What I'd like to do is
300.
Yeah, nice. I've got a greater axe.
A greater than greater.
Yeah.
I have the greatest axe.
A feet worse
I
than a
haven't.
feet worse than that.
I was going to do something, but I don't know. What do we want to do? Do we want to fight these people or have the food?
Are we going to take the food back and get paid? Because if we're going to take the food back and get paid, I think moving further away
is a bad idea.
is a bad idea.
And they will kill us in the hills.
I am also worried that we may just get them and they just kill us.
Yeah.
I can't
Agreed.
sleep on the cover.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
And I would like to just hold my hands aloft, stand forward, and say, the earth calls to you, fall!
I like it.
And they make
Subtle.
me
no, you
lose
see,
and-
historically this would have worked so well, and now it just might not.
Yeah.
I quite like.
Historically, I could get all the thugs.
I quite like the fact that people who've cast this spell for years and years go, this always used to work, and now it just doesn't sometimes.
I think when Farron was a young dwarf, he learnt the old version of sleep. And still
Those
doesn't.
were the days.
Aye, back then, when wizards were wizards. And a
You'd
sleep
raise
spell
your
would
hand
work.
like this, and they would fall.
Aye. I remember clerics of battle conjuring weapons and orders about them simultaneously. Aye, that was a fine time.
Tikabu starts to get a bit groggy, and two of the thugs sort of support her a bit. She's not knocked out, she's a big lady.
Damn.
But these two get quite hostile. You want to fight?
I hope so.
What's that?
And Freka and Friana start to come
Okay.
protective of their mother.
So mechanically, does she pass the save?
What save would I do?
That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
So wisdom save. So if she fails, she becomes she becomes incapacitated, which is a condition, and then she makes a second save, and when she fails the second save, she's asleep. So it takes a little while to work. Ends if she takes damage or someone takes an action to shake her awake.
DC 13.
DC 13. So that's an 11 on the first roll.
Awesome. So
So yeah, she does
incapacitated.
she would go incapacitate, which I think is no talking. And what I want to do is, as soon as she falls, I want to say to the thugs, to the children, your leader falls at my word. Pass the grain to us, or you shall join her in her fate.
Well.
You're holding my staff aloft.
Nice.
Gold hand speaks the truth.
Roll initiative.
That was worth a shot. And loving sleep is a spell. When you only have two
Right.
slots,
Here's-
one that
This is the thing where I had trouble last week. If I play this on my screen, you guys can see everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
So what?
So someone else has to connect us.
I've got it open on mine if you want to pass me the HDMI cord.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, mine wasn't.
Nothing on that. That's good.
6.
Sorry.
I got 6 too.
No, I mean like there's 6 of them,
Oh, yeah, we're gonna die.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
which is 2/3 of my freaking hit.
Wait, how many hit points you got?
9. Like if each of them hits me and does like more than 2 damage, like I'm dead.
Yeah. Level
That's
one.
a nice thing. Yeah.
I love level 1.
Yeah.
Odds on, they don't all hit us.
Oh, damn, one of them's gonna hit.
Well, yeah, but you know, what?
I
else?
do roll.
Cool.
Mimi wants to go.
Pardon?
Said Mimi wants to go.
Mimi's like, I never should have left the Shire.
What's the shy? She wants to get back on the road to robbing people. She's like, I'm doing this for like 5 gold I might not even get.
I know this is bad.
I wouldn't.
But imagine
This
the trinkets
employment
you can
thing.
get for 5 gold.
This employment thing is not working out for you, is it?
Yeah.
Lawful employment, where they pay you to do stuff, is just hard.
Yeah, I mean, you've tried to convince me to be good and lawful, and so far,
Yeah. Is it failing?
yeah, it's been 3 wolves, a giant spider, a tree, and then only 6 guys.
Sorry.
Maybe having the time of their life.
How do I get this thing up that shows all the stats for my...
Ooh, I've never actually used this, so maybe I'll.
That one's fun.
I
I was going to say, where's that just appeared from?
Magic.
And do you know how I can get up the thing?
What thing?
Oh, okay, right.
You just want to click on the top.
Yep.
Click on characters.
Ooh,
No,
there's
the
stickers.
whole everyone.
Is that for initiatives?
Oh.
Yeah, control, eh?
That one there.
No. What, for the initiative?
Oh,
Yeah, just the thing. Because I picked play,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to see like the thing on the side that has everyone. Oh, yes. I knew it was something simple. I just didn't know it. So, what was everyone's initiative? Did you put it in or?
Mine rolled, I think, so 16.
Yep.
I
Farm was
didn't.
10.
2.
It's alright,
Two.
it's fine, you can add it manually.
3 ad mini. What was yours?
Mine is 23.
23.
No, you.
Versa?
7.
She's ready for the spell. She's ready.
Oh, what are you waiting on?
So, the Carbu's kind of not really in the fight
All
at the
those new
moment.
stickers you've got.
So yeah, Chris, mechanically the Carbu's
It was just a space that was calling for it.
Make another wisdom save.
Yep.
And if that fails, they're asleep. I personally need to work with someone helping them though. But it knocks them out for a round or two.
Okay. So, 3 ad mini. What would you like to do?
Oh god. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like a J. Looks like the first G. Okay.
Where the studs are 30-foot turn.
Thank you.
I'll move to the
I might raid your stickers later on.
the
I might raid
one
your
to
stickers later on.
Brianna?
I'll get way too
Yeah, so
distracted
big.
right now.
And short sword. For God's sake. Sorry. That's a 7 to hit.
That's
Or 7 to not hit, more like.
that's a miss.
Really?
Alright.
You go to dagger and you bonus it?
Well, I could do that. I could do that.
Just
That's
as a
good. I wish I did that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it on Foundry.
Yeah. That's better. That's 20 to hit with my dagger on my bonus action.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Do you get?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like.
Great. That's 4 damage.
No sneak for that next one.
No?
Are we flanking?
No, not really.
4 damage.
10.
Mm-hmm. Brianna takes a hit.
I keep thinking the same Brianna.
Ah,
What for?
so maybe
That
that's
works.
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think that through. We've already got a place for 3.
Yeah. Everything's just my name everywhere.
Yeah. It's like when you.
That's everywhere I go.
Oh. That was you. Is it me?
Next, you come across a merry man.
I mean, you. Yeah. I mean, Tom
Next
Brady.
is Elwyn.
Alright. Elwyn is going to cast Bless on Farron, Ursa, and 3 ad Mimian. If she needs to move to be able to do that, she would do.
Ooh, that is cool.
I think I can probably, I can make it. I can, she's in range. So I'd stay exactly where I am and cast Bless. So that's a D4 to any attack roll or save.
Nice.
And then I would move 30 feet up.
Okay. Which direction?
I just directly north. I'll move it. That's fine.
You went out.
No, so I cast that. I need to concentrate, so I'm just going to move out of immediate melee range.
Probably smart.
Okay.
It makes a change.
The next to attack is Freyana. And Freyana is going to attack Three-Eyed Mimi.
Always surprised.
With her shield. You attacked her.
Oh no.
Valid.
So she's going to attack. Draws a badly made short sword, to be fair. It's
nothing on mine. Go.
That's a 14 to hit.
Does meat beat?
Yeah.
Meets beats.
Yep. Okay. I'm hit.
I am hit. I am pained. I might
I
die.
mean, that short sword is better than mine because it can actually hit stuff.
That short sword is better. Maybe you need it.
Maybe I do. I'll think about it after we kill this.
Can't find the bastard.
I think I die on
That's 4 damage, piercing damage to you.
Okay, cool.
Brianna then backs off to accompany her mum. Next is Dikabu, who can't do anything. The next is Freka.
Hey, Chris.
Hmm?
Her moving array would have provoked opportunity attack from Three-Eyed Mimi if she just moved away like that.
True.
I mean, she can still use it, but Mimi will get an attack if she chooses to take it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, but while it's, I don't know if this is possible, this guy moves in the way.
Doesn't make any
Doesn't
difference.
make any
If Brianna
difference.
moves out of her
Alright,
range,
take
she
the
gets an
take
opportunity
the
attack.
opportunity.
She might not choose to take an opportunity attack, but she gets the
Do
opportunity.
you want to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
She's got a better short sword than you.
This is the Pope of Catholic. Right, what do you
Not
what,
wrong.
Okay, go.
Yes, shouldn't have once. This guy doesn't.
I get an ability for it.
Yes.
Okay. That's 12.
12 damage.
12
no,
hit.
12 can hit.
That misses.
Great.
Well, she was running away.
Yeah, she's going to get back.
I imagine you just stab her cape or something. And
Draw a big, the back of her sort of jacket's got a big slash down the middle of it.
Next on the list is Freka. Freka is also going to come down to Three-Eyed Mimi.
Oh.
Does not like the fact that you hurt his sister. Freka is going to attack. Freka has a spear, so he kind of
I still have a
doesn't
whole
have to go.
healing
He can
spell.
sort of stand back this way.
I have one whole healing spell. Do not stress. I've bought my herbalist kit.
He goes thrust with his spear, but given how small Three-Eyed Mimi is, it goes over her head and misses.
Yeah.
No,
Thank
no
God.
damage done. She's not skewered like a pig on a hunt.
do not call my friend a pig.
That's me.
I know.
Describe me.
You're in a really nasty position now.
Although I imagine that guy's like,
I'm going to stuff you like a stuck pig. Yeah, I'm going to move that.
I made you like a stuck pig.
oh, that's the one, yeah.
Alright, the next one's Thug A, which is the
I
orange
love
one.
Thug Air. My favourite Thug.
How do you
You'll
mind
get 2 opportunity attacks.
No,
Two
that helps with the
opportunity
situation.
attacks. If you move out of the range.
It's going to attack. It's going to attack Farron with his crossbow.
You'll be taking disadvantage
Like you
of close
take
range
this
one.
one.
Was he 10 foot from it?
They'll get
Well,
swiped.
Thug A is this one.
Oh, Thug
Let me
A.
just-
I bring
Let me
it
just have a
up,
look
you
at something.
wee.
Hold on, let me
That's
just
a
have a look at
19.
something.
Maybe don't bring it on quite that hard. Yeah, I got an AC 10 at the moment. That definitely hits.
And does 7 damage.
Oi, gee.
Yeah, this is.
We're dying.
This has TPK potential.
Maybe he's trying to be positive, but look at her.
Next is Thug B.
Yeah.
And
They
That's a fail. Thug B was trying to attack Farron.
I gang up on the old person.
Yeah, they did it to
What
me
was
too,
attacking
bro.
with
This is
its,
solidarity.
with its club.
What?
Thug C is the one in front of Three-Eyed Mimi.
Hey,
Going to
yeah.
attack with the club. $13.
No.
And Thug D is next, and it's going to attack Ursa with the club.
Yeah.
And misses. Next up is Ursa.
Ursa's going to look at Dikabu and then she's going to say, "We could not be kin. We bear no resemblance." And then I'm going to turn into a bear. So I'm going to activate my rage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to walk up to Thug D and hit them with my great axe.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's rough. 13.
That's a hit.
Oh, God. Oh, where's my D12? Where did I put it? So that's going to be 9 damage.
Yeah.
And then, because I've got mastery in it, I'm going to cleave and hit Thug B.
Okay.
Because you don't get your
So it's just going to take 4 damage, Thug B.
How much? Thug B took 4 damage.
Yep, so 9 to Thug D, and then 4 to Thug B.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to... could I move and kind of... So without moving out of Thug D's range, I'll just interpose myself between them and Three-Eyed Mimi.
Thank you. I can hide behind you. I was trying to do that.
No, that's okay. I'll move. I'm happy to move the token.
And then I'll just get down on my four-legs and just roar at their face.
Love.
Do you do an intimidation check?
I mean, yeah, if you'll let me.
Yeah. The bonus action.
21.
21.
It reeks of honey.
Thug C starts to sort of lean backwards, not walking backwards yet, but is not. But he's not looking at Three-Eyed Mimi anymore.
Good.
Farron, you're up next, mate.
Alright. Am I right? If I stand here, are all of these people in 5 foot of me?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. Can they all make a dex save? Thank you. As I'll take my big heavy staff and swing it round in a circle, mechanically I'm casting Blade Storm.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sorry, Sword Burst.
Nice. I really like the new weapon specialization.
That is
It's very fun.
So all four thugs. Thug A gets a 9. Sorry, Thug B gets a 19.
Success and nothing happens.
Thug D, crit success.
Definitely nothing happens.
Thug A gets a 5.
5, that's a failure, so they'll take some damage.
And Frecker gets a 15.
Cool. Thug A takes a little bit of damage. They take 1 point of damage.
Oh.
1 point of force damage.
But it was very dramatic.
It was very dramatic.
It was just these four. Thug C didn't take anything.
You hit the first one and then moved the rest.
Oh yeah, 5 foot. Yeah, just these
just
four.
those around me. So yeah, just Thug A or whoever it was that got the 3.
Yep. So what's happening now is at the start of the turn, Dikabu is going to do another wisdom save, is it?
Yes.
Yes, wisdom save.
That's 17.
That's a success, so they wake up.
Okay, so Dikabu enters the fray.
Did I not do that?
No. Well, if you move from there,
Looks at
you
you
will
guys
take
and
an
goes,
opportunity attack.
surely you will meet your doom. It's not too late to recant your claim on this food.
Disengage.
Disengage.
That is not a bad rule, but you get the idea.
You don't take an opportunity attack.
Three-Eyed Mimi, top of the order. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
I'm disengaging from these guys.
Yep.
And I'm moving.
Where would you like to move to?
Literally wherever, but I'm not near these guys. Probably, yeah, over there. What you do that?
Like over here somewhere?
Closer to what's In those like bit of trees there.
Here?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Can she get cover in those trees?
I'll allow a bit of cover there,
Sure.
but it will also impact
Yeah,
on her
that's
ability to shoot and things
Yeah.
too. Alright. What would you like to do otherwise?
Nothing
I
else.
don't think she can.
That's-
Yeah, disengage
I
is
don't
an
know.
action.
Is it-
action, yeah?
No, second level.
Ah, alright.
Yep.
First level.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah,
nothing at
action
first
was
level.
disengage, so.
Okay.
That's rough.
Elwyn, what would you like to do?
Elwyn is going to sustain bless, and she is going to move down. So sort of down and across. So she's over towards Ursa and Three-Eyed Mimi. Probably not yet. So she'll be coming in 30 feet. She can move 60 feet. So she's because she can dash. No. She's coming. Left. Yeah, over there somewhere. She'll move all her movement over there.
Okay. What else?
And she's got a bonus. She'd take her action to dash, so she'd come in behind Three-Eyed Mimi, but with Ursa in range. In terms of supporting that as sustained bless.
Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry.
This
Okay.
one.
No one's here. Alright.
What does D20 test?
The next turn is Freya.
If you roll a 1,
So,
you can
Guys,
So
know what it
on
is.
she is going to
Any-
attack
Any-
Ursa.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's-
So basically,
with her crossbow.
throw skill check.
Who's attacking me?
Freya,
Brianna.
who's back here.
Not on your first roll.
She's
You
going to
can roll
attack
again if you get
with
second.
her.
Yeah,
Okay,
if I
with
get
her
a
longbow, sorry.
Ooh.
The short sword's away. She's not comfortable with a longbow.
Oh, Jesus. Crown's got a long bow.
But the arrow goes sailing over the top. So that's the end of Freya's turn.
I'll say Ursa was standing up on 2 legs as a bear and then got down on 4 just as she shot the arrow and it went over.
Now, it's Mum's turn.
It's nice knowing you all.
Die.
Kabu comes up to Ursa.
Oh.
Big woman on big woman. And attacks
Currently, I'm a bear.
with a two-handed axe.
Big woman on big bear.
Bear meets axe.
We've got
16.
a short sword,
To hit?
and
Yeah.
a short
16
sword, and
to
then a great axe and a great axe.
How much HP do you have?
I have 15, but currently I've got 30 because of rage.
Bear rage.
It's just rage. It's just flavored as a bear.
So every time you say it, like it's flavored as a bear, I'm just like,
Tasty.
I wonder what a bear tastes like. Yeah, I had to get parasites from eating bear.
I think you would.
5 damage done.
Very nice.
5 damage,
Yes.
so I'll take 3.
You round down. You round down.
I do?
Yeah, you
Oh,
round
that's
down.
lovely.
Yeah, don't you just love that?
Yeah.
I've been rounding up this whole time.
Freka is going to take. That's Freka.
Yep.
He's going to attack Farron.
Ah, yeah. I didn't even hit.
Is he
Yeah.
within 5 feet, Freka?
Freka is.
Yep.
It's right next to Farron.
Within 5 feet of me.
Uh,
Is that a little more than 5 feet?
Okay.
Oh, Sentinel doesn't go off then.
He was just sent to the center, I think, so yeah, 10.
Cool.
Alright. And he's going to attack with his spear. And that's a 12.
That'll hit. Hey, Ian couldn't even hit me if they tried.
Put it 3 damage.
I'm down.
Alright. Dekabu says, how many more will fall?
Everyone?
I offer you clemency if you let us leave with the food.
You killed.
You're not the negotiator.
I think that translated to you killed her friend.
Bye-bye!
She's very upset about it.
I can see that. Yeah. That's good. Right.
I think this
Oh
one.
no. I don't cool.
What did you think?
I thought it was my turn immediately afterwards.
No.
Thug A. With you down, Thug A steps over your body,
Rude.
comes up to Ursula.
Oh, goodness.
He's going to attack with a club.
I don't really care if we get paid anymore.
I'm not sure this is a winnable fight.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
This feels like the Goblin ambush in Lost Mines of Pandora.
That's 4 damage.
2 damage.
Thug B also comes up. It's an all-in gang attack on Ursa.
Oh, because she's there. Because we went for the food. 3 of Mimi. Well, out of interest, at the moment, where is the food?
It's behind them.
Behind where?
Like, I'd say, like, oh, we can't put my friend. Over where that is Freya, put behind Freya.
Oh, behind Freya, over on that path.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, they put it over.
Yeah, here it is. Let's just say.
That's some lovely potatoes. That's,
Food.
oh.
Oh, you're such a teacher. Such a teacher. You can write with
Write it up on the
anything.
board if you want to know.
But
Just
not well.
You write anything with anything.
Exactly well enough to read it. No better.
That's a 13 to hit.
Doesn't. Misses.
For Thug B.
I knock it out of their hand.
Like, well, you don't.
Flavor-wise.
He just misses.
Flavor-wise.
Flavor-wise. Now, Thug C also attack with its crossbow.
I mean,
What's an 8?
Misses.
hey,
I catch the arrow.
And now Thug D.
all the thugs are missing. You got killed by a tree last time. It's progress.
I don't mean to be a pain, just in terms of being if Dickable is mechanically large,
Yeah, that C can't reach.
yeah, C probably doesn't have a clear shot if they're occupying those squares
They'll
there.
have to move.
You know what I mean?
Alright,
Or at the very least, I should probably get some cover from those crossbow shots.
that moves and shoots. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
I think, okay, if it moves from there, so we get an opportunity attack.
It's not.
Was it? I thought it was in
It's not
melee.
range, though.
Yeah,
See.
that's fine.
Oh, see, it wasn't.
No, crossbow.
And does 5 piercing damage. And now it is
Where are you at?
9.
Okay.
Ursa's turn.
Mechanically, I can still talk as a bear, despite me pretending not to. So I'm going to say to Dikabu, you and my people were friends once. Perhaps we can maintain that friendship. Give us the food. Can I try and make a persuasion check?
You can. Although, given you're in bear form,
Yeah.
I'm going to say with disadvantage.
Okay. So 7.
Ricardo just hears all this growling.
Alright, I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna hit who's looking the most bloodied at the moment?
In terms of one's in proximity to you, Thug D.
Thug D. Alright, I'm gonna go for Thug D then.
Yep.
That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
To hit.
Cool. Oh, right, max damage on the die. That's going to be 17 damage.
Yes.
Please don't say that, please.
Thug D is
And
looking
then
pretty...
it will cleave, and 12 damage will be done to the... Who's looking lower, B or A?
Thug D's still up.
Sorry, is Thug D still up? Oh, Christ.
We're gonna die.
Never mind then.
So, which one did you say? Thug B or A?
Yeah, do that.
B is looking worse.
Then 12 damage to Thug B. What CR are these things?
Farron, you're on 0.
Yes,
You want to do a
I'm fine.
save versus death?
I'd rather not, actually.
Okay. You're dead then.
Given those the options, that's a 13, so that's a success.
Okay. You need 3, don't you?
Yeah, so 3 and I'm up. 3 successes I'm up, 3 failures I'm
and then
down.
you're up in
20
give you
gets
like
up.
one hit point or something.
I think you just stay like
Mechanically, rules is written, it's only if I roll a 20 like that one.
and it's stable and not dying. Stable at 0.
Yeah. So it's something
Same as spare the dying.
Back to the top of the order. 3-eyed Mimi. Well,
Okay.
Chicago once again throws out the offer. I don't want to kill you, but if you continue to get in our way, you'll leave us with no choice.
Yeah. And is gonna call out. You know what? If you let us heal our friend over there, and gesture to Mr. Colbert, who is
They're very cold.
heal our friend, we will leave. No food, doesn't matter to us. Please spare us. Do I have to roll anything for that, or is it just going to...
The Carver walks up
Nope.
to Mimi.
Provoking my
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
One so small shows great bravery. How can I trust you?
I mean, just logically, you should trust me. I mean, seriously, you think we're gonna go over there, heal Mr. Cold Hands, get over, grab these massive, things of food, and then run all the way out without you just killing us?
That's an excellent idea.
I don't think so. I just want to not die, and I don't want my friends to die either. So just leave us alone.
Lay down your weapons, and you may go heal, and I will withdraw my men to the food.
Yeah, okay, Mimi will put down her sword and take out many daggers from her pockets and lay them all on the
That's very honest of
She's
you.
doing the whole taking one out of her boot, taking one behind her.
Yeah. I think I've got another one somewhere. Give me a second. This will take a bit. Eventually there's many daggers, a short sword, a bow, everything. She's just, just in case this is threatening, I'll put down this little sharp, thing, just in case.
The Dunlendings retreat to the food.
Go on, Thumpy, get
Elwyn, healing words, Farron.
I thought I saw the end there.
In fact, given that we're out of contact, I'd walk over and cure wounds. I mean, it doesn't make any difference to me.
As you guys are doing it, these guys are loading up the
Spell
food.
slot. So that's 10 plus 4, so 14.
That's more than that.
Okay. And then if we're not, and then while we're all talking, I would use, on my next turn, I would use an action to battle medic. So I can utilise, I've got a healing kit. So it depends if we're going to take a short rest, because it's your hit dice. So if we're going to take a short rest at some point, then not. If we're not, I would heal them up.
It's up to you whether you want to. If you want to fight or not.
No. It's just healing. Not got an enormous amount of capability, so so spells out.
Yeah.
What are you at?
I'm on 5 out of my 9.
Okay. What's this at?
9 out of 15.
Okay. I would offer to bind Ursa's wounds. Oh, okay. Is that a yes or a no?
How long does your bear form last?
A minute, yeah.
Yeah, 5 now.
If we are still in turn order though, I would like to. Are they loading the food onto a cart?
No, they're carrying it.
They're carrying it. Is it in a bag or something?
There's sacks.
I'd like to throw my hand axe into the sack. I'd like to make this more difficult for them, so we might be able to. Yeah.
No. You'll have to,
that's
Pick up your weapons.
you'll have to do a ranged attack
The level 1 Lord
to
of the
see if it
Rings
hits the
version
bag
of
or hits
All right.
someone's
Cow would come
skull
back and kill me.
or,
Jesus.
or just a tree or...
I've decided not to do that because I'm a merciful bear. Instead, I'm just going to say to Dakabu, you dishonor our people. We have done much bad in the past, but you continue on this hateful tirade.
Brianna moves in place of her mother.
I'm just saying the truth.
For one that claims to be of the same creed as us, why do you serve those who seek to eradicate us?
Who says I serve them?
You're taking out
Because
food.
I want to help them with their food means I serve them?
They have ample food. They farm.
How do you know that?
They control all the roads.
You have made this decision. You could build your own farms.
We have no land to farm. We have no skills in farming.
Well, there's a problem. Sorry. That's...
Your little one there, her people know how to farm.
Perhaps you can learn from her. Perhaps you can learn from these people. You just need to talk to them instead of killing
By the
them.
look of her, she doesn't look like a farmer. But her people,
You teach you how to make better shorts. Sure.
listen, we're not here, wherever you come from, and judging by what you said, you're not from around here. You need to make sure you're on the right side.
Only one side so far has stuck a spear in my chest.
When you tried to stick an axe in ours. Listen, the offer's still there if you want some food, but we're taking the rest back to our people. You're welcome to come with us if you like.
Whatever will befall you is your own making. And then I'll turn around.
Mimi's gonna she's gonna like kick just like a rock that's on the ground towards him as like a little sign of disrespect, but she's just a little like she's a bit scared because she did get stabbed, so she's gonna kick it just like the tiniest bit. She's just, like
You can pick up all your weapons.
yeah, I'm gonna pick them all up and I'm gonna make a show of sticking them all back in. Going, I have all these back. I could have killed you if I wanted.
Okay.
Do you want to go with them?
No.
No.
Or you want to return back to Thelbard?
Yeah,
Sorry,
go. Oh, sorry.
Maybe we can assemble a party to go and take back the food.
Yeah, go on your horse.
Go on your horse.
Yeah, he could go out there on his horse. The horse would be plenty of food. You could trade the horse for the supplies.
Are you're returning back to the Western folk?
Yep.
I'll offer them one last thing actually.
Just one.
Your people probably know how to hunt. Yes.
It's the only way to get food.
We are hunters too. We can hunt you some food. Give us our food back and we will give you some hunted food.
No, we cannot hunt grain. For hunting, the land formerly known as Isengard is right next to us. So we can now hunt in the forest, although we have to avoid the walking tree.
I think, lad, that at last they are stuck in their ways.
Then they will die in their ways.
Agreed.
That's very good, I should say that.
Yeah, I don't think we're...
I do not think this is worth even 6 gold.
No.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Mimi wishes to return to an easier life.
I do indeed. Yes.
Where you just take stuff. And then it's yours.
Where, yes, I look at people's things and nobody tries to murder me for it.
Can I
People
Often.
just try to reform me.
Can I look around for like nice shaped rocks or like something on the ground to give to Minnie? So she gets something out of this.
You want to?
If I see some like
Do
really
an
nice,
investigation check. Or...
could I do a nature or survival?
Can I see Ursa doing this?
To survive.
It's pretty dark.
Okay.
Would you take nature or survival for looking for rocks?
Yeah.
Aw, 7.
Oh.
7's been your favourite number tonight.
Yeah.
So Dikabu and the Dunlendings head back to the hills.
I shout some curses in bear.
Dikabu yelled back. You made your choice. And now you return back to Barbard.
I find no shiny gold.
Well, hang on, it's on your screen now.
You got that back?
Yeah. You come back. You come back.
You're just asleep now.
Not all of us are so lucky as to find shiny rocks. I am, of course, but that's life.
You find shiny rock.
Not now.
Find shiny rock. Prove it.
I can't now. It's
Grab
more,
your head.
it's more of a
Look at
myth.
the ground. Find shiny rock.
It's more of a
It's
metaphor.
for the little one. Find shiny rock.
Okay.
I'm begging you, find
You
shiny
return
rock.
back to Barbard. And you're faced with
Sorry.
from quite a while outside the town. You can see standing on the bridge a fat old man on a horse. You get there and Captain Odo's waiting. So, where's our food?
We were outnumbered 2-1 by hillfolk. We didn't stand a chance. I know.
Sounds like a weak excuse to me.
And also,
You're paid to do a job, and you let them steal the food, and then you didn't bring it back.
Should we stab him?
I'll sort of move back.
We could
my-
eat his horse.
My cloak and show the big spear injury in my chest and say, I was lucky to escape there with my life. That's worth far more than your payment. With the numbers of you had you followed us, we could have perhaps stood a chance. But by 4 of us alone, against all the hill folk out there, what chance do you think we had? Surely you know this area better than us.
No, I don't venture off the road where I can help it.
You don't know the numbers of hill folk in the area you're asking us to defend.
Too many. One is too many.
Right, well,
Yeah, I think we should just take this guy. Are there
You lost
any?
your horse.
Are there any others of this guy around?
Yeah, there's no point you guys sticking around here. You're meant to guard the food, and now there's no food to guard.
Give us your horse.
Huh?
Sorry, continue.
Give us your horse.
No.
easy, companions, easy.
We're still in need of food here.
You could eat the horse.
It's... Well,
Sorry.
that's
We could eat horse.
You have a river.
I will
That's
cook
lost
it
my
for you.
accent completely.
sounds like a main
You
meal.
have a river filled with fish.
Yes.
Eat the fish.
Yeah, we all have fish.
Where would you have us go?
There's
It's too far to go back to Bree.
Aye.
I asked if you want to get food, which, well, not if you want to get food, I'm telling you to get food.
Aye.
There's a garrison of men at down the Greenway.
That sounds safe.
At the Gap of Rohan.
Oh, even closer to the wildfire.
Travel the Greenway with the 4 of us at night.
You can leave in the morning.
Aye. Your mercy is boundless as the fields of Dorans.
You can sleep in the old barn, and in the morning...
Might you make this fine gentleman some tea before you retire for the evening?
I have some
benefit
berries.
from it
I
deeply.
think you know the berries you should use.
Should we find some? No.
Can't kill him.
He scribbles on some paper. He goes back and scribbles on some paper.
Can we not?
With a request for you guys to take to I believe Captain Gamling is looking after the garrison at the Gap of Rohan.
I'm old. Oh no.
All right.
Take this to him and bring us back some food.
Very well. Your supplies will last till we return.
We have enough.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's a mercy.
For now. For now.
Mercy
It should
beyond
last a
mercy.
short time.
We could just have
I
that.
would love to spend the evening catching fish in the to give to them, because a couple of fish will feed men for a couple of days.
Teach him how to fish.
Off you go then.
We should take some down and teach them to fish.
Teach a
I'm
hill
looking
folk
at
to
rocks,
fish.
by the way.
Can I bear form again?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I've got one shifter thing left. What was I using before? Was I using a
Roll a d8 and tell me how many fish you catch.
Okay, alright. 7 fish.
Oh, that's a good haul.
Ursa walks back with like fish on each of her claws and just dumps them in the garrison.
I dread craft a nice cooking fire.
You can have a long rest.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
jolly good.
Now they should have food for a couple of days, I hope.
Yep. Which means we can go slowly
Mm.
and carefully.
Alright. So the next day,
It would be faster if we took his horse.
the horse doesn't. You don't get the impression this is a particularly fast horse.
I think it's more of a show dog.
Yeah.
So, do you want to head down to the Gap of Rohan?
No.
No?
Are we? I suppose.
Could we
We
try?
did lose the food.
Could we try and sneak into there and steal the food? I
Neither.
mean, there's ways other than fighting.
We don't know where the camp is.
That's true. We could track them.
I can't.
We could wander back to Bray. It's probably
Yeah.
shorter.
Go.
And go, can we have some more food?
They probably don't have supplies of
No.
food that big enough for a dozen people, I would imagine.
Truth. Okay.
What do you want to do? You want to go back to Bria or do you want to go down to the Gap of Rohan?
I think if we head down that way and then disappear and they never see us again, they might assume we died on the road. Whereas if we head back to Brie, we're pretty clearly disobeying orders. And that feels like a good way to get a wanted poster out for us. Which I will tell you I've had enough of in my lifetime to know they are best avoided. I say we head south in order to head north.
That's what they least expect.
I would agree that I do not wish to be wanted. I have never had such a thing.
People never want me around.
They seem rather jumpy
That
at
is
orders
not
here
true,
to look.
Mini of the 3 eyes. I want to go around.
Oh, that's very nice.
Can I try again to look for shiny rocks?
On the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I give a help
When
action
I'm
by
Out of
exercising
guidance.
for 3 hours straight on dwarven stone?
You find small but shiny.
That's a nat 20.
You find
Yeah.
With guidance.
several
Wait,
small
Now the
shiny
wall
rocks.
relaxed.
That's a 21.
Surely that's got a chance.
Oh, plus investigation
polish
on
up.
nature, so like 24.
You find some, copper pieces on the ground too.
Oh.
There's like 5 of them.
No, that is shiny.
Mimi of the 3 eye.
Hello.
I found 2 shinies.
She's gonna take them and then she's gonna keep walking and then one by one pick them up. Hold them up to wherever the sun is, inspect what she's got, put it in her pocket, and just do it.
With a nat 20, can I say there's like a teeny tiny little nugget of gold in one of them? Nothing that would be worth anything, but just a little bit of gold.
I've lots of random
I
pieces.
found it near the river though.
Gold is not like found on the Greenway too often.
Alright, fair enough.
So you head down by sort of again late afternoon. You start to get to you're watching the mountains, the misty mountains to your left get smaller and smaller until you can see the Gap of Rohan, the open plains ahead. You see trees at the foot of the mountains. It is wild and overgrown. What you're seeing effectively is Fangorn, but overgrown into Isengard. So Isengard has now been reclaimed by a Fangorn forest. A short way from that, you see a camp, tents and the like, and horses.
Do they look like Hillman?
No, horses. You can see a flag bearing a white horseman.
Mm-hmm.
There's significant numbers of horses. You would wager there could be close to 50 horses here.
Aye, now this is an encampment. Not some rabble of men sticking up tents. They'll have supplies here, I'm sure of it. And hopefully a nicer attitude. Farron will press on ahead and towards the camp. Probably do that old person thing where they've got like the bit of paper like in their hand just as they head up to the camp.
As the horsemen are on their horses. Look, these aren't tired ponies weighed down by a fat old general. These are fighting men in their prime, in the regalia of Rohan. They look down at you, fully clad, spears in their hands. There, you see 2 people emerge from their tents. First one you see is Gamling, captain of this squadron, group of men. A younger officer also is there. It's Haleth.
Son of Haleth.
Yes. Although he's now a little bit older. Haleth doesn't say too much, but Gamling does. What business do you 4 have in the Riddermark?
We've come down. Oh, blimey, it's been a long day for an old dwarf. We have had supplies taken from us by Hillman. We were on a mission from Bree to supply the bridge to the northway here. But as I say, unfortunately, they've been taken by Hillman. We've been sent to some remuneration. We need food. We're starving.
Gambling.
I haven't had lunch. Have you had lunch? Did you get lunch?
I don't think we got food
I got the
yesterday.
fish for breakfast. Leftover fish for breakfast. I only had 9, but no food.
Gambling kind of laughs and he says, well, you travel these roads at night, you run the risk. Haleth, on the other hand, takes a different view.
Thank you.
Run the risk? If I had it my way, I'd slaughter every man, woman, and child of these hill folk.
Oh.
Do you think perhaps their aggressive strategy might be a response to your own standoffish nature?
Those people, they burned the Westfold,
Aye.
put our people to the sword.
As I imagine you did theirs.
This is our land, not theirs.
Aye.
They have no right.
The right of it is.
Their only place for the hillman is in the ground.
Ursa's going to get very bristly at this, and then she'll say, "Whose land was this before it was yours? Whose land will it be afterwards? People come and go. The land, it stays. It is forever. These borders of yours are useless. You can make peace with these people, or you can enforce this stupid line."
Gamling, I guess they merged together. Gamling says, "This comes from the orders of King Aemar. Now listen, we have many travelers travel this way between Gondor and the new kingdom of the north. I have no qualms with any of you except the dwarf.
Excuse me?
There's a dwarf that's wanted.
Ah,
The
the
dwarf.
young dwarf with the 2 eyes and the general hair.
Yes, a
This one might
very
fall
precise
tomorrow. It is
description.
not young.
Yes, there's.
He almost saw
One
yesterday.
of my
Did fall
colleagues
yesterday.
was destroyed by one of your kin. But
Aye.
I don't want to cast all dwarves in the same light, of course.
No, God forbid we
Yes.
hold any
There are
groups of
many
people
good
responsible
dwarves
for the actions of
working
others.
in the hills. Howler says, "Good dwarves, they all deserve to go. This is our land, not the land of the dwarfs."
Alright, well, you must forgive me in my old age, my mind does wander. As I said, we require supplies of food for 50-some men, a cart to carry it, and we'll be out of your hair. I'd hate to leave any foul stenches about the place or any such thing.
We will
I wink, but I'm missing my eye.
we'll supply you once we ascertain whether you are guilty or not.
This dwarf might die tomorrow.
Aye.
This dwarf died yesterday.
Can I say watch?
At this
And
point,
then I'll push them over.
at this point they throw you some food.
Aye, wonderful.
Just for you. Like,
Thank you
not
very much.
like food to take back, but like a sandwich each type thing.
Wonderful.
With all due respect, I'm finding your xenophobic and rather racist attitude quite disturbing, but we are really just looking for food. For the men rebuilding north of here.
Yes,
Um,
for the
if
men
you-
north of here.
If you do not wish to support the man of men, one of which is riding a horse and is particularly officious, you would probably either know him or at least get on with him well, then say so. Otherwise, we would greatly appreciate access to supplies.
We'll support the efforts of Gondor
Yep,
Excellent.
as they aided us.
yep.
Once we can ascertain
Well, they have
The
asked us to do that.
the
They have
identity
already.
of this dwarf.
So I rather feel as if I'm being tossed around the ring at this point. The dwarf in question is well known to be a young lad, both of his eyes, and heading north of here. I am an old fucker with one eye and I'm heading south.
If you will accompany us to meet Lord Gimli, he will be able to ascertain the truthfulness of your claim. If you are telling the truth, you will go with food back to wherever you want to go to, as requested.
And if I was to refuse your invitation?
There is no refusal. There's 100 of us and 4 of you.
It rather feels not an invitation.
Correct. And then Howard
There
adds,
People were not like this in the forests. It was
People-
quiet and peaceful, and there were birds and trees. I am sorry, Minnie.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Howard adds, like, and if you are found to be the one that killed our comrade, you'll know the meaning of pain.
Okay.
I rather think the dwarves that threw me out of my own mountain had less zeal to them than this.
We will give you horses to travel, or we can easily reach the glittering caves by nightfall. However, you must surrender your weapons for safekeeping until we reach there.
I carry no weapons. You may. I carry but an axe. You may take it. Throwing my dice in frustration. I'll say I carry no weapons, but my axe you may take it. But unless you're carrying me the whole way, I'd rather need my walking stick. No, thank you.
Well, you'll be riding on one of our
Aye.
horses.
I will walk, and I'll turn into a bear and just start walking.
Yeah, hanging out. Maybe we'll surrender her sword and one of her daggers, keeping the rest hidden in her clothes.
Run a deception check.
Okay. That's 20.
Nice.
Oh, it looks suspicious, but it's not comfortable. They're either overlooking you because of your size. So, are you guys happy to ride to the glittering caves?
We are not happy about it, but this is our only option.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking you guys as a party.
Oh yeah, sure. I think
speak only as us.
I think Farron will make a point at no point to actually accept the invitation and say yes, but obviously isn't going to do anything that'll get him killed.
Ursa's going to be grumpy about it the whole time.
Elwyn is going to lecture them on the necessity of engaging with everybody of any race or creed in the building of a new world, and natural fibres and identifying different herbs and plants that she can see along the way, some of which may or may not be poisonous.
So it keeps her eyes out for anything
You're
poisonous and
riding
will
along on a horse
step on it so you don't see
at a
it.
good pace, mind you. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, yes.
Would we have a chance to chat quietly at all?
No, you kind of separate a little bit, to be honest.
Alright.
But I'm used to having message pins, aren't I? So no. When you get to Helm's Deep, which is sort of the entrance to the glittering caves. There's not something here. You.
I said we get the food. Sort the same, get the food, take it back up to the little people.
So after you get to there,
Yep, sounds
I mean,
great.
the whole garrison hasn't gone, but about a third of the garrison is accompanied.
And then
you.
launch an assault on these dudes.
But Gamling and Haleth are there.
Join the revolution.
And they take you into the caves.
Join the hill people.
The four of us, or
The four of you with a few guards.
Lovely.
They take you in, and dwarves greet you at the gate. Who enters the realm of the dwarfs? Well, you don't have to answer. It's Gamling who answers.
Okay.
Gamling, captain of the Rohirrim. We have a request for Lord Gimli. So Gimli appears.
can I call out at the gate at that point in Dwarvish, oh help me my brothers, I have been taken against my will.
Gimli kind of looks at you knowingly and nods. Comes up to Gamling and Haleth. What is it that you're after? Gamling goes, we have a dwarf here. Can you identify it as the one who destroyed our comrade? This is not young Grimhag. He has disappeared. I've never seen this dwarf before in my life.
That's what we've been saying.
Yep.
Gamling and Haleth say, well, you're free to leave. Or you're free to stay as well if you want. But whatever you want to do, you're no longer in our care.
Care!
Yeah.
A fine choice of the word.
And they exit the room. Gimli says, please, you must join us. I apologize about the actions of the Rohirrim. They mean well.
They mean well by dragging every errant dwarf to your front door.
They mean well by wiping my people off the face of this Middle Earth.
The Rohirrim do.
Yes. They want our people gone, even though these were our lands too.
Well, these lands belong to King Eamon now. And of course, under here it belongs to us, Durin's folk.
You should choose better company.
Please,
Agreed.
would you like to join us for dinner and to know about what happened with the poor unfortunate lad, Grimhard?
I think we'd actually like food for the garrison that's stationed north of here, rebuilding the river, so than the man on the horse, whose name escapes me, but he has a horse and he won't eat it. We have...
looks blankly.
Yep, we have suffered a significant amount of aggression from largely everybody we have met so far and been manhandled around the country, and all we wish to do is bring food to men who are working to rebuild their settlement. If food is available, I think we would like food to take back.
We don't have large stocks of food to be given away.
Mm-hmm.
We don't farm food under here. We rely on trade with the horse people. They're good farmers.
With the horse people.
Yes. We work together. It's an uneasy existence at times, but largely we all get along.
Unless you're a dwarf or a hill person or anyone you don't like.
Or a hill person, or just a person, or a person with a hill person and a
Or
dwarf.
a bear.
Or a bear.
Probably.
Or a young, short person who likes shiny things.
My Lord Gimli, you must pardon me. It's been some time since I have been embraced under the rock of a mountain. I've wandered the surface for many years, but is it normal for one of Durin's folk and of a fine noble dwarf to come at the beck and call of a horseman?
And not at the beck and call of a horseman. We are independent under here. However, when you wander in their lands, they have the right to take you captive if they see you as a threat.
I'd stay under my mountain if that were the rules as well.
Aye, it's what we like to do. Well, some of our younger kin like to drink at the local establishment. And that is where trouble has sometimes come.
I can imagine. My taste for foreign hospitality is running thin, but my stomach is running empty. I would defer to the judgment of my travelling companions here. Are we to go in, or are we to go out?
It would seem you're welcome here.
At the risk of leaving and being dragged back here by another man with a horse, perhaps we shall head in and take supper.
Maybe we should eat all the horses.
Eat all the
Yeah,
horses.
horse meat is quite filling.
They protect their horses very tightly, the horse people.
I think I'll say in Dwarvish, cousin, do they eat horse here? Have I missed something?
No.
It's
Not,
strange time.
but the hospitality of the dwarves is legendary.
Is it?
Aye,
Is it?
would have to be very little to beat the hospitality of the Rohirrim. I think I'll ask in Dwarvish again. Safe passage for my friends.
Aye, of course. And I will get you, if you have been hassled in other parts of the country, I can write you a permit to ascertain from me that you are not the dwarf that they are looking for.
That may save me a great deal of time having travelled like this.
We come this way, I'll see what I can rustle up. Yeah.
Can we call it relatively soon?
Yeah.
I've had a terrible day, and I've got another terrible day
No,
tomorrow.
that's okay. So we want to call it there?
I think
I think that's probably a reasonable.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're in the glittering caves, or you're entering the glittering caves.
Before we get into trouble again.
yeah.
You're gonna